What's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. So if you're thinking, wow, she looks the same as she did in her last video, that's because I just got done filming it. Listen, I'm a busy bee, okay? Today I'm going to share with you guys a second antique store haul. I did get these things like a week or two after the first one, but I'm just now getting around to filming it. And I'm gonna sort of get through the knick-knacky stuff quicker just because I really bought it for a photo shoot. I was looking for like earthy, cute things to set up a little like picnic-y kind of vibe for my Valentine's mini shoots for my business. And I'm gonna save the last two items for last just because they're my favorite and I'm so excited to show them to you guys and talk about them a little bit. And yeah, that's what this video is gonna be about. Let's get right into it. So the first thing that I found that I actually would never normally buy, ever in a million years, was these heart-shaped wicker things. I like this kind of aesthetic, like earthy, woodsy, like wicker, brown, white vibes, but I would never buy something in the shape of hearts. But it was just like so perfect for my Valentine's minis that it was like a great way for me to combine Valentine's Day with my aesthetic and my brand and my editing style. So never underestimate what you can find at an antique store because you never know, you might find something like perfect for whatever project. Why am I burping? For whatever project it is that you're working on. Next up is this little basket, and I also got a different color. All of these items were really cheap and old, and the owners are trying to mainly get rid of them for this kind of stuff, so they're not trying to like bargain too hard or, you know, make too much off of them, but they were perfect to just have in the corners and look really cute. I still have some of my little roses in there from the shoot. And I'll actually, as I'm explaining this, I'll probably insert a clip of what the whole setup looked like because it was actually really cute and I'm really proud of myself for styling it up as well as it turned out, just because it was sort of my first time really setting up a set for a shoot like that, intricately. So yeah, I thought it went really well. Then I got this cute little lantern. Just another earthy kind of neutral thing to add. I'll probably definitely use this in my real life though because it has the holes. So if you have a candle in there, it would create really pretty little sunflower light coming out. So yeah, I thought that was cute. For my future outdoor patio dinner parties one day. Next up is these little stools. These kinds of things are great to set like a vase on. You can put little glasses on them. Sometimes I'll set them up sideways like this so that it just gives it like a wooden, earthy kind of vibe. And they're just really simple. Again, all this stuff is really cheap and easy to find. Nothing super expensive, but great like knick-knack stuff for a set. I also found this really cute little macrame, which I just added as a little detail. It's got a little wooden thing. Someone made it by hand. And I really like it. I'll probably use it as decoration one day, but for now, while I'm living at home, it's just gonna be a prop. Then, let's see here. I also picked up this jug. Now, I really like the old whiskey jugs too, but the problem with those is that they're so expensive. But they're like this beautiful sort of tan, like concrete almost looking, like I don't know if it's really true pottery, but it's kind of got that matte sandy kind of look, and then the top is always like a darker brown, and it's just like a really cool old looking pot, and they have like old writing on it, and I would love to have one in my house one day, but they always want like $50 to $100 for those, and I see them often enough to where I don't think I would ever pay that much for one. Maybe I'll try to bargain for one day, but this glass one was good enough for me, and maybe I'll actually use it to make like giant things of lemonade one day for like a picnic or outdoor parties and stuff, because it's actually really useful and it's sustainable. It's glass. Wow, I literally just said glass. It's sustainable, it's glass, and it's cute. It's a vibe. Some of this stuff is just Dollar Tree stuff where I just picked up these little roses to have in the set. This is an old wine bottle that I kept because I thought it was really pretty, and it just has like the little roses on there. I didn't get too much from the dollar store just because I don't like to buy plasticky stuff and I try to just avoid that in general. But yeah, so these are little plastic cups that I keep specifically for shoots. This is an old like beer carrier and it has this little bottle opener, which I think is really cute. And I also really want to use this for a picnic because I just think that that is so cute. Some of my eucalyptus is still in there. And yeah, so that's really cute and simple. And really that's it, guys, because everything else that I used on the set was my like big pots from our house, some plants that I picked up from the store. I'm trying to think of what else. We used wooden poles to create like a little framed, I don't want to call it a teepee because it's not really a teepee, and I also don't want to like offend anybody because it's not, you know, I don't want to dive down into that, but I really wanted it to just be more of like a cute framing picnic sort of vibe. But anyways, yeah, so that was basically it, and you'll see in that clip that I add. But so the next couple items are actually jewelry. If you watched my jewelry on a budget video, then you already seen these, but I did pick up these really pretty cameo earrings. I added the hook so that it would be, I would be able to wear them as dangly earrings, but they are gold filled, real cameos, and I'm obsessed. I also got the pendant, and I added this chain to it, and I'm just like super into this whole vintage, buy old, buy local kind of stuff. Like I've always loved thrifting, but like I sort of forgot about antique stores, and they can be affordable too sometimes. So don't totally write off your antique stores because they're not always super expensive. I did also, if you've already seen my jewelry video, then you've seen these, but I did pick up this pin. It's gold filled cameo as well. I don't know if the cameo is real or not, but I got a really good price on it. I think it was like $16. And then this pendant is also gold. Really pretty green. Such a vibe. It's actually a pin, but because of the shape that it is, which is like that framing, if you look for that kind of stuff, then you can turn anything into a necklace or earrings. I did the same thing with these. I saw them online and I saw that they had a hole already in the pattern. And so I just bought these little hooks because I didn't really want to wear them as screwbacks, although the fact that they still have the screwback is really cool, just given the whole vintage vibe. But yeah, so as far as vintage jewelry goes, I've been really into that. This is actually my mom's, and so is this ring. But yeah, so really into vintage jewelry right now too, and just like vintage clothes in general is really cool. Half my closet, I swear, is like thrifted or vintage. But now I'm going to show you guys my obsession. I am so excited for these last two items. I can't really use them right now because it's cold and I don't live in a place where I can use the other one yet. I'm so excited to move out so I can use it though. I'm gonna try to incorporate it into some photos maybe. Like I'm gonna take some cool selfies with one, I think. I found this amazing vintage picnic basket, you guys. Look at that design. It's still got all the paint, and it's sort of like a really light blue with the gold, and the handles are great. The opening still has the thing for like all your utensils and stuff. You just stick them in there, and then the inside is really big. I definitely need to clean it because I don't know how ancient it is or what's been in this. Definitely clean all your vintage stuff because it's kind of gross. But anyways, yeah, I'm obsessed. Super cute. I'm definitely going to be picnicking this spring with the gals. Those other glasses that I got from my last antique haul, I'm definitely going to bring those glasses and like put them in that little carrier thing and then have this. It's going to be such a vibe, you guys. I'm so excited. Okay guys, the last item I'm going to show you is this mirror. It is stunning. It is such a gorgeous, gorgeous shape, and it definitely needs a paint job. The back, the wood, oh my god, it's so heavy. It's so pretty. I don't know what the wood is actually made of, but this whole curvy bit, it's so gorgeous. And it gives me major anthro vibes. I need to set this down. It's too heavy, guys. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the thing's so heavy. I like in the future I'm like kind of concerned about how I'm gonna hang it up and where. But anyways, I love that ornate shape that it is. It's so, it gives me like Anthropologie vibes. Like it reminds me of something that you would find there, and I'm either gonna paint it sort of the same color that it is, like a nudie color, and keep the wood and the metal bits intact, or I might try to find like a totally unique kind of paint, like either gold or something interesting to make it really cool. Best word I got. But anyways, yeah, it's just so pretty. I'm gonna insert a clip of like the details of it because it's just such a pretty mirror. And the best part is, you guys, so first of all, the price on the tag, literally the way they wrote it, me and the worker, we like could not figure out what the price was. So we had to call them, which was fine because I was gonna try to bargain with them anyways. Basically, it was either a really extreme number or like a decent number. And so when we called them, they were like, yeah, like we'll give it for like 70. And I was like, how about 45? And they were like, okay. And I was like, sweet. But then it turned out that their booth was 50% off that day because they just like randomly do sales like that. So I got this mirror for like $22, you guys. What? You can't even find a new mirror for $22. I just think you can find really good mirrors that are really good quality because they're vintage and they're made out of real wood and they were made in a different time with higher quality for less because people are trying to get rid of their stuff. It sort of depends. There's definitely bougie mirrors out there, but you can also find some really good old ones that just need a little paint, just need a little cleaning and a little love. So that is all, you guys. I know it was kind of a quick one, but I hope you liked this video and I hope it inspired you to shop vintage and thrift and just make use of old stuff. Like, it's so fun. It's like a treasure hunt. It's more sustainable and a lot of times cheaper too. So yeah, hit up your local antique stores. And thanks for watching, like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.